Isn't she happily I'm trying. No, I'm thinking. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of
Lenora.
No, I'm
You're thinking of a different character who's married to Professor Kukui.
I'm thinking of yeah.
Olivia is very much single.
And desperate about it.
She has 3 of those wiggling, vibrating, what's the Pokemon called? She has vibrators. Like, they're not making any thing about it. Because they show off a toy that's just like, oh yeah, it wiggles and vibrates. It's very popular with older women. Or it's very popular with single older women. You know, so it's like...
I'm trying to remember, who's the one who's in the fucking lucha? Is that Professor Kukui?
That is Professor Kukui. He is a fucking luchador. And
who's he married to again?
In the anime, he's married to another professor.
No, in the game. In the game, he's married to someone
No,
too.
he's not.
No,
he
is, actually.
He is.
Like, having played the games,
yeah,
both, like, normal and ultra, he does have the same wife.
What are you guys talking about now?
I don't remember. Let's move on.
No.
We never actually even did Olivia.
That's what we're trying to move on to. Fucking... Obviously, I'm into Olivia, because, you know, I like women that can kick my ass. But what do you guys think? What do you think
She's a jeweler.
A jeweler? Really?
Oh, are we on...
Professor Burnett is his wife, okay.
Burnett,
are we on Kahunas?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I think... I'm feeling that with the help of, like, the rock-type Pokemon she does have, and just general making sure the island is safe kahuna duties, she finds all sorts of gems, and she uses them for, like, jewelry that she sells.
Okay. We take those. Let's see. Let's go on to Nanu.
Nanu.
Like fucking Dankpod saying Nano. Just Nano.
He's just that is
Nanu is a tired dad.
He is
His Instagram has one picture on it. It's of him dragging a Team Skull Grunt by the ear back towards their city. Because they were bullying a random ass Pokemon out of some berries.
Oh. It's
and the text for the picture says, yeah, I know I fed him after.
Oh. Nanu is a good boy.
And that's the only picture he has on it.
What about
he is also Acerolla's uncle, isn't he?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Nanu, I'm pretty sure he is.
Whose uncle?
Acerolla.
Who?
Ghost.
Oh my fucking god, Dante.
Go, J.S. Pemberton. Kick ass with your Christmas tree tail. Go out and zat to the extreme. Holy shit, J.S. Pemberton's level 42?
Wow.
You can tell how seriously I'm taking this.
Mm-hmm.
I could have sworn he had a relation to fucking Acerolla.
Despite Acerolla referring to Nanu as uncle, they are not related. As stated on page 174 of the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon official strategy guide, uncle and auntie are often used as a label of endearment and closeness of a person of non-familial ties in Hawaii.
I like
the first notable.
It's like Uncle Tito from it's like Uncle Tito from fucking Rocket Power, the greatest anime ever.
Yeah,
it is in fact the greatest anime of all time. You are correct.
But I thought the greatest anime of all time was Cory in the House.
No.
Incorrect.
I abstain from sharing opinion on this one.
Say it.
It is Rocket Power.
Say it.
You want me to say it?
Say it.
You want me to fucking say it?
Say it, coward.
Rocket Power was on so much when I was younger, I fucking hated it because I just wanted to watch anything else, but it was always fucking Rocket Power.
You're just wrong, Matzo.
To be fair, I think Rocket Power is kind of shit.
The reason
Wow.
we say that is because our friend Alex, who is not at all a weeb, one time out of nowhere we were talking about something and Rocket Power came up and he just casually just goes, "Ah, yes, Rocket Power, the greatest anime of all time."
Yeah, that is
Amazing.
exactly how that happened.
Send this clip to him when this
God.
episode releases.
He'll probably correct a couple of things on that
Because I
he has the
literally
most
don't
uncanny
remember.
memory.
I don't remember how it happened. I just remember that he said it.
Fucking Rocket Power.
Right.
Oh.
So, what's the judgment on Hapu? Baby or of age?
I think that she is baby, but unlike the other babies, I think that she does not care. She does in fact go on the internet.
I don't think
That
Hapu is baby.
She's probably a shit poster.
Hapu is not baby. Hapu would kick your ass.
I'm not
I
saying she
mean-
wouldn't.
Someone baby still could. It's just like, is she even older than like 10?
Probably not.
I think she is, because it's like the kahunas, like right here on the page that I'm on, it says, a quote from Mallow, "I mean, we have to move on from being captains when we turn 20 anyway." So like the oldest any of these captains can be is in 20. Is 20.
She isn't a kahuna until later in the game.
Mallow never becomes a kahuna.
No, Hapu.
Hapu. No, she's
Hapu's
the
the
she's the
She
kahuna.
is- when you first meet
Yeah.
her, she's not the kahuna though.
She's
Yeah,
not.
she's just like,
Her first act as kahuna, Hapu challenges the player to her grand trial.
yeah.
She
Mm.
just literally became kahuna, right? And then you challenges you.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Hey, Matzo.
Hi.
So Granite Cave. I just went back because I wanted to go catch an Aaron, Aaron, whatever. I got transported to the Steven Stone room instantly.
What the fuck?
Yep.
What the fuck? Why do they include the extra floors on Volpedia?
I think that's going
then?
up the thing. Can I run from
I
this, or is this a trainer?
You know what? Maybe you're right. Yeah. Maybe I have to use my bike. Let's see.
Did you get the Maha bike?
Oh, right. No, I
Or
didn't get
the
the.
Acro bike?
I got the Acro. Or no, I got the Muck. I got the Muck bike.
Got the Machi bike.
The match
Much.
bike.
I need to get
Kamen
some
Rider Maha.
Yeah. So the way the story goes is when you arrive at her home with Lily on Pony Island, she travels to the ruins of Hope in hopes of contacting Tapu Fini. Hapu is then chosen to be the new Island Kahuna. So like she literally just became Island Kahuna. First act was to fucking challenge you to a grand trial.
Well then.
The entire time with her like level 50, 60 something Mudsdale. The entire journey.
Hey man,
'Cause
Mudsdale owns.
You know what she is? You guys know that whole like that one question people ask you, would you rather fight an X amount of horse-sized things or one other like horse-sized duck or some shit? I don't remember what the
Yeah.
actual thing
Would
is.
you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
That's her.
Is she the horse-sized duck or the 100 duck-sized horses?
She's the horse-sized duck.
I just got an Abra in the cave and I called it Yuri Geller because I'm original.
Anyway,
Careful.
moving on to
We'll get
Generation
this video
8.
taken down.
Oh no. I'm so scared of Yuri Geller.
Anyway, moving on to Generation 8.
Which is Galar, right?
Galar,
yeah,
yes.
back to gym leaders.
All right, gym
God.
leader Milo.
Finally. We're
Has
back
his
to the thing
own-
that started it all.
Has his own independent channel where he just does like all sorts of different things. Some of which is cooking, but it's like exclusively baking. Some of which is just ranch hand work. And every now and then he'll post like a video that's him fighting in the exhibition.
I'm sorry, I love this one comic where it's just like, well, or it's Milo. He's like, well, my mama always did tell me that my vegetables to grow up big and strong, so I did. Look at my guns. Ah!
Milo definitely
good.
drank a lot of milk and a lot of vegetables. Like, oh my god, Milo fucking lifts, but he doesn't go to the gym. He gets it from working on his farm.
Exactly.
Like, Homeboy did 3 things: eat his milk, drink his vegetables, and lift Wooloo constantly.
Milo, where'd you get that go-goat? I carried it. From where? France.
A farm.
Oh my god, Milo is just a good boy. He's a good, wholesome boy. He probably. Oh, I also have to state, probably all of the Galar League, as a whole, they probably all have official like Galar League, like socials, because Galar just strikes me as a very as the more like social. They're the more
up to date. They're the more advanced.
Yeah, they're more modern. So they probably all have like official socials, but then they also have their own probably.
Milo's private social is just him worrying about like his fucking animals. This is like,
it's probably
man,
that,
Wooloo's
and then like a few
sick. I hope
nature
she's
shots.
okay.
No. He wouldn't just call it Wooloo. He would have a name for each individual one. All fucking 20 of the ones in the trial that you have to do have their own individual name and personality based on how stuck up or carefree or hungry they are.
I love it.
And there's a very distinct difference between Felicia Bees and Mr. Monchers. And if you dare mix them up, he will drop kick you.
He wouldn't drop kick you. He's just like, it's okay, but here's how to tell the difference. If you mess it up again, though, I'm not gonna tell you. he wouldn't hurt a fly.
I just realized, you know how the other day on the server we were talking about characters who get angry, but they smile and they give off that like demonic aura.
Yeah,
that's Milo.
That's Milo.
That's definitely Milo.
All right, let's move on to Nessa. I'm gonna say it.
No, don't you fucking. I will
have-
mute you.
Like, I will stand firm on this. Out of all the models and cosplayers and whatever the fuck that we've thrown so far,
I will be
Nessa-
right back.
Okay.
Nessa
I have to
absolutely.
reset my router. We had a power outage earlier, I guess, while I was asleep. So I'll be right back.
Nessa, though, absolutely does not have an OnlyFans. Knows
Press
about
A
it.
to pound.
Is completely aware of it. Understands that what she's earning right now is more than enough, and the platform is meant for those with a smaller following. So she explicitly does not have one, so that other people can have more money to themselves. Because she knows between being a successful gym leader, being a successful model, and having her own like personal hype page, she does not need more than what she has.
Okay, but I get to fold her like a lawn chair every now and then, right?
No, Sonata.
Depends. Do you know her personally and intimately? No.
I wish. No, you can't stop me from being thirsty about Nessa.
No, Sonata. Bad.
Thirsty.
Bad.
All right, now what is the opinion on Kabu?
I'm feeling a lot of similar vibes to Charon. He doesn't do a lot on his own, but he actively posts about every trial participant, regardless of if they get to him not, cheering them on and hoping for their best.
Oh, he definitely does. I mean, he does that in canon.
He does.
So,
like he fully extends that part of himself to his social media presence. He is nothing but the grateful, happy-go-lucky, but very, very stern and forceful grandfather that wants you to succeed, but will roast you alive if you dare even consider approaching him when you yourself know you are not ready.
So he's,
Kabu.
You're approaching me? I can't beat you if I don't get any closer.
Exactly, and when they say that,
No.
when they respond with that, he nods approvingly, knowing they are actually ready to approach him.
He says that every single time. It's just like, oh, you think you can approach me? And he knows whether or not they're even fucking worthy.
Oh, yeah, Sonata was right. The extra 2 floors in Granite Cave are up the muddy slope.
I was
not down the path.
I was just joking about that, but it wouldn't be. I was right.
That's kind of annoying, but hey, not my game design.
I mean, it makes trying to find out what's down here, I guess.